Is this just a one-day COVID scare about the UK or something more?
Well, we think of, we've kind of run the cycle where we had such extreme outperformance of growth to value, and then we got this pullback of the big five, call it, of 18% from September 4th, that you get to a place here where clearly today is as Yogi would say, and I know you're a huge Yogi Berra fan, Kelly, it's deja vu all over again. And so this is absolutely the COVID trade of the haves and the have-nots, whether it's Netflix or Peloton or even a Walmart that are outperforming, and anything that's related to transport, hospitality, and especially the banks. I think the banks underscore some of the fears around what might have been the news out of Europe this morning. So to be clear, you've seen rotation from mid-May that's largely held up into transports and some parts of the industrial space that I actually think are going to continue to hold up. And I think today that has been a very painful place to be.
Yeah.
But they've outperformed the S&P since mid-May by almost 20%.
So you'd stick with the rotation. And Yogi, by the way, was brilliant. I mean, that goes without saying, Tim.
Yes. Of course.
We need to bring him in for this segment. But listen, there are some kind of factors here I'm curious to get your take on. You pointed out a couple of them, kind of bizarro land this morning, you called it, with kind of the moves in Tesla and some of the early kind of flush that we were seeing. At the same time, a lot of people are focused on the new participants in the market and whether margin calls are going to become, a really important event throughout the day. So how does this trading action feel to you?
Right. So bizarro land refers to 150 minutes this morning when Tesla was, went down 10% and then rose almost 10% to get itself back to flat on the day. Apple, appropriately in beta terms of the two companies relative to themselves, was down about 3% until it then bottomed and went back positive. If you look at some parts of the market that I think have been very popular with retail, you get some sense today, especially when you see all asset classes sell off. Look at gold and silver, for example, and especially the move in silver. Gives you some sense that this does touch into some parts of the retail market. But again, I think a lot of the moves that we've talked about, even for the last 2 weeks since September 4th, are somewhat of a function of where we have come from, and that's why we need to recalibrate. Make no mistake, Fed Powell will be speaking 3 times this week in front of congressional panels, and we did a lot of this last week, so I won't go there. But we know where the Fed is, and I think we're going to be reminded of where the Fed is put for this market.
One name your favorite play right now, quickly.
First of all, I like Walmart, and TikTok or no TikTok, I think the move that they've had, whether it's Walmart Plus and what we've seen in their ability to slowly begin to take the e-commerce trade away from Amazon, but certainly to dominate on price against all of the other big box, I think it's something that we continue to follow that trade. I think it'll be very defensive here.